Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monsters video. So in today's video, I'm back with another monster review. We have the monster Gartox, and this is going to be a level 1 250 rank 5 full review on this monster. This corrupted mythic will be available tomorrow. You can obtain it for free in the PvP tournament. So all you need to do is win PvP battles and then get those tiers, and then of course open them up and you'll get cells for this monster. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, drop a like and also subscribe to our channel with notifications on. I also want to mention that this was given to me exclusively by Social Point, like an exclusive first look. So huge thanks to them. Without them, I couldn't have made this video, so huge thanks to them. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hash this monster up just like that. All right, so 35 gems just unlock this, or just finish it instantly. And we have 2 room slots open. This monster are on these books right here, the 4 books. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hatch it up. Let's see the animation. All right, Gartox, let's see what you got. Was that it? Okay, that was so simple. I don't know, I was expecting something more. Anyways, the traits, you have Hardened at rank 0, so right away you have access to Hardened. This isn't actually that bad. Then you have Immune to Burning at rank 1. This could come in handy. And then at rank 3, you have Status Caster Self Precision. So in the beginning of the battle, you'll have access to precision, so your skills will most likely land. So yeah, trait wise, I guess it's alright. Not the best, to be honest, because that Immune to Burning, it could come in handy in some cases, but other than that, Hardness and Self Precision isn't really that bad. Alright, so stats, you have 8,536 power. That's actually pretty good. 6,303 speed, that's also great. Alright, and then life, 88,368. Overall, the stats are amazing, guys. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the ultimate. I'm going to show you guys the ultimate, and then I'm going to feed it up to level 100. Alright, and then of course we're going to get it to rank 3 and stuff as well. But the ultimate, Holidays at the Swamp, removes shield from all enemies, so in case if they have shield, you remove them, and then you'll deal very heavy water damage to all enemies. Applies a random torture skill to all enemies as well. So random torture could be, for example, bleeding, ignition, burning, sunburn, stuff like that. We're gonna get it to level 100 in just a sec. There we go. All right, so you guys see the stats, and let's go ahead and change the skills. Alright, Unbreakable Mind deals a moderate water damage to all enemies, removes shield from all enemies. Okay, I kind of don't like the fact that it deals a moderate water damage first and then shield removal after. I wish the shield removal was first, but it's whatever. Let's see what else we have. Fated Mate. Oh, interesting. Removes shield from one enemy, deals massive water damage to one enemy, applies drowned. Nice. You're applying a torture and also you're dealing a ton of damage there. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, River Jet. Moderate water damage to all enemies, applies drown to all enemies. So it's an AoE moderate water damage, and you also apply drown. So it's an AoE version of the other skill that we applied earlier. 30 Waters deals moderate water damage to one enemy, applies drown to one enemy, applies bleed to one enemy as well. So you're applying 2 tortures. By the way, this is a spammable skill as long as you have the 30 stamina. Alright, cool. Then you have Mud Claws. Deals moderate water damage to all enemies, applies bleed. So it's an AoE bleed. If you want to run that over any of these, you can. Let me see. So, hold on. Unbreakable Mind? Never mind, never mind. Okay, 35 to cooldown. It's literally the same thing. It's just that Unbreakable Mind is quite more powerful. Then you have this skill, which removes shield from one enemy, gives an extra turn to itself, requires cooldown. I don't really recommend running this. I know it's an extra turn, but why would you want to run it? I mean, it could come in handy in some cases, maybe against Shelly or, for example, Ollie Fanatic. Stuff like that, but other than that, I don't really see a good use from it. Then you have Goo, which is a low water damage to all enemies. And another spammable skill as long as you have the 30 stamina. Genetic Mutation deals moderate water damage to one enemy, applies bleed to one enemy. 0 cooldown, 25 stamina. So another spammable skill if you want to run it, just in case if you go up against CDA monsters, you can go ahead and have that as a backup. But overall, one thing I've noticed is that every single one of his skills are water elements, so against his own element, he won't be able to deal that much damage. For example, we have Wingsu, right? Wingsu is a water monster, water corrupted mythic monster, so he can't really do much against Wingsu, unfortunately. For the relic slots, here's what you got. You got a mask and also an SN. So for SN, 2 of the ones that I recommend giving is Ural SN or Zaryan's SN, one of those 2. You can also go with Moonhaze SN if you're missing one of those 2 that I just mentioned. That works too. But for Mask, You could go with Iltron's mask. You could go with Watts' mask. Watts' mask works too. You can even go with Talon's mask if you'd like to, or even Jazzy's mask. That also works if you want to just go ahead and remove some stamina. But Talon's mask, it's a play it safer. You don't have that armor. But I personally would say maybe go with Iltron's mask or Jazzy's mask the most, because after you deal some damage, you do want to remove some stamina from the enemy. So overall, I really like that relic slot. And not just that, but also the stats. He really redeems himself with those. And also, let's not forget, you have 30 waters here, which is a spammable skill. So as long as you have the stamina, you can continue spamming this. And it's actually pretty brutal because you apply drown and also bleeding. And also you deal a ton of damage with that skill. So overall, I really like that skill the most. But aside from that, for runes, you want to give this monster 2 strength and 1 speed. You can also go with, for example, 1 strength and 2 speed, or you could just go with 3 strengths if you'd like to. But me personally, I just went with these. Okay, so for the obscure talents, here's what I recommend giving, guys. I'll start from best to worst, I guess you could say. Soul Drag would be a perfect one, because once he dies, he could just come back with the real ascent, but when the wearer dies, which is him, it deals a lot of damage depending on the rank of the monster. So that's actually very, very powerful. Now think about this: if you could get it to rank 3, you deal like over 100k or just 100k damage, and if you could get it to rank 5, that's 500k damage or 400k, something like that. So it's a lot of damage. I mean, think about it. Another thing you could go with is Burning Hands. Burning Hands is fine too. You can go ahead and, you know, use it so you deal that much damage, and also you're applying burn, which the enemy can't cleanse at all. It's a type of burn that they can't cleanse. Aura of Decay is also fine. This one, if you're going with Aura of Decay, here's the thing: make sure you're running a type of mask that removes some stamina from the enemy. Like I'm talking Iltron's mask, I'm talking Jazzy's mask, especially Jazzy though. So me personally, I'm just gonna go with Soul Drag. Since I have Soul Drag, it's just gonna be a nice combo. And I'm gonna go on and quickly rank it up to rank 3, and then we're gonna take it to PvP. We just got it to rank 3, and this is when you unlock every single trait. Okay, so once you get it to rank 3, you'll have access to that status cast or self precision in the beginning of the battle. You'll also have access to the burning, the immunity to burning. So we're gonna go ahead and get it to a level 130, just like that. Here are the stats, guys, without the runes combined. Okay, this is the stats that you get, but with the runes combined, this is what you get in total. All right, so I wanted to pair him up with Lindworm and Bombita. Just ignore that level 10 strength rune because I just swapped runes here and there and I forgot to change it. But anyways, this is what I'm facing. So I'll be able to take in the first turn with Lindworm, and what I'll do is either go with Age Overseer or turn transfer over to him, and maybe I'll be able to demolish him. We'll have to see. 440k, I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but shall we try it? I could just do Sequence Bender, or I could do this. The board's gonna go first, and then you're gonna hit me with TDA. You know what? Hold on, I have an idea. What if I do Sequence Bender? Alright, let me see if it's actually strong enough to eliminate. Nope, it's not. But I'm gonna do it for the damage anyways. So let's go ahead and use River Jet. We're gonna use it against this tank. And how much damage is that? 78 times 3. Nice. Okay. My favorite trick, and then you're gonna hit me with CDA, right? Oh, you went with the other one. Why? Why didn't you hit me with CDA? Is it because Lindworm has cooldown immunity? I wanted him to actually hit me with CDA, because I was going to showcase that one skill that he has. See, Zyron's Essence would come in handy now. Really, it would. Masher Staff, nice. Alright, now I can do maybe like Greater Times Curse. Bam. Okay, alright. 76k. You're probably going to go with Fortified. No, under. Nice, alright, so what I'll do here is maybe turn them into babies. Just like that. You lose a turn, then it's my turn. And the thing is though, when the enemy has immune to torture, you can't really do much against that. Because, I mean, you could go with something like this. You know what I mean? Just deal the damage. But all the tortures won't really land. So that kind of sucks. So against like Master Masher, Tabora and stuff like that, you can't really do too much. I'm gonna go ahead and use Sequence Bender, regain my Mega Taunt. So now that this Kodama's immune to torture ran out, what I can do is land this. So 30 waters, bam. Oh, it missed. Is it because I had the daze? I think so. That really sucks, man. I really wanted to land that. Oh, there goes daze again. There goes daze again. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to charge up because my Master Masher is gone. it ran out. I have to charge up on every single one of my monsters, even him. Yep. Okay, let's see. I could do revert event, or I could go with baby reversion. They're gonna have to charge up anyways. I'll just do baby or revert events. So I cleansed basically everything that I had there. Now I can do age overseer if I wanted to, since they're going in next. That's gonna stop them for now. Just like that. There we go. And now that it's my turn, I could go with these two skills. So they don't have immune to torture anymore. I could just go ahead and apply the drown and also deal a ton of damage. As you guys just saw. I'm gonna do this for fun. And also because I need it. Not just for fun, because I also needed it. Two of my monsters needed it. Okay. So, what I'll do is I could use Sequence Bender. You're gonna come back, right? You're all SN, yeah. I'll just go on and hit you with this. Bam! So much damage. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave now because I'm not able to win it. But that battle, I could have won it with this team. So you can also pair it up with maybe Vampiro Straw that works too, or any other monsters works too that could go in first. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're running a Dratus team, huh? This one's gonna be a bit tough. But hey, remember, if the Dratus ends up eliminating my water attacker here, this guy, then he'll die too. He'll die too, because remember, I have Soul Drag. That's why I really like Soul Drag. I told you guys, make sure to give it if you have it. Let me do greater times curse. Then I can damage Bombetta. So I'll do the AoE drowns, and look at that. I eliminated Bombetta. You know what? I'll let him eliminate me. Okay? I'll actually let him eliminate me. That's completely fine. It's okay. No, but the thing is though, this one's kind of risky because that monster might end up dying to the curse. I don't know. Hold on, let me charge up. I'm gonna charge up, continue charging. Please eliminate my monster. You charged up. Yeah, this is a bit risky, honestly. Maybe I should just leave the battle. Okay, never mind. Cryocrawler is going in right after, like in like 2 turns. Okay, please eliminate my water monster, please. Do it. Nice. Okay, so see how he ended up dying? Soul Drag kicked in, dealt 100k damage right there. Although it didn't eliminate him fully, but it did deal a ton of damage. Now in this case, I could have went with the baby reversion and curse, or I could just, you know, turn transferred right here, and then for example went with the dirty water to him, and then the other monster would have ended up dying too. So this was an easy battle if I wanted to win it, but yeah. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and speed this up, and we got it to 150, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go ahead and feed it up and show you guys the stats at 150. For those of you that are planning on getting it maxed out, here are the stats, okay, at 150. And with the runes combined, that's what you get. I'm gonna go ahead and head over back to PvP. We're gonna go with the same exact team, and alright. So, ooh, alright. That's completely fine with me. So what I'll do right away, turn transfer, I guess. See, against Cryocrawler, he won't be able to deal that much damage unless you get rid of that Megataunt in the beginning with one of your monsters. Maybe I should have done that in the beginning. I'll just go ahead and do this. Grim Shield kicked in. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply those 2 torches there to you. Okay. You're probably going to hit me with possession or something. Yep, okay. Completely fine though. It is completely fine. I'll just do Age Overseer. Honestly, it's okay if Bombetta dies. Yeah, bye-bye Bombetta. It's okay. That's completely fine. So, look, I can literally OTK any of these guys with 30 waters. It's a 40% power too. And this is a 140 and a 137. With my AoE skill, I can eliminate almost 2 of them. Actually, I could eliminate both of them because remember, I have Drown. And if that Drown actually kicks in and applies on that Fame Elise, they're both dead. But I'm going to charge up because remember, I have Soul Drag and I want to eliminate one of them with it. So go ahead, eliminate me. Do your worst. I don't really care. Remember, Soul Drag will deal like 400k damage now that it's at rank 5. It's like either 400k or 500k, I don't know. Okay, we're going to charge up. Charge up again. And it's okay. If Lindworm dies too, he's gonna come back. No problem. Alright. You use your ultimate. Ooh, that was pretty close. Is that all you got? Is that all you got, man? Alright, you came back. Perfect system. Watch this. Bam! Soul Drac, 500k damage. Bye-bye. Now it's a 1v1. I could go ahead and use this, and basically, if I wanted to win, I could have. But yeah. It's just so simple. So easy. Alright, so we're gonna do one more battle. Let's go. This is super fun. So that's why I really like running Soul Drag. It's really, really nice. On monsters that could come back, the ones that could hold an Ascent is just so good. I'll do greater times curse here. And look, him against Heist, he could just one-tap Heist. No problem. Like, players that are still using Heist, maybe this will change your mind. Because remember, everybody's gonna have their hands on this guy. He is the new Heist. He is the new Heist, okay? So maybe you should start using this monster and stop using Heist. Because he could just one-tap Heist. Bam, unbreakable. That's so good. He's just super powerful, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this. But remember, if you face any monsters that are water element, he won't be able to deal that much damage. But anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Legends monster review on the monster Gartox. This will be available once again tomorrow for free in the PvP. So you will have your hands on it once it's out. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.